Forests covers over around 4 billion hectares or 30% of Earth's land surface in this world. That represents about 30% of Earth's surface, or 8% of its total surface areas. 10 countries hold about 2/3 of the world's forest coverage. Forests are storehouses of biodiversity. The world forest are thought to house more than 50% of the world plant and animal species. The highest biodiversity ever recorded on land is in the Amazon rainforest. Specifically the area where the Amazon meets the Andes Mountains in Peru and Ecuador. Forest in Borneo, New Guinea, northwestern South America, Central America and the Congo Basin are other hotbeds of species richness. Some of these forests may house more than 300 species of tree per hectare. Forests have hundreds of billions of trees. While the exact number is still being hotly debated, scientists agree that the world's forests have hundreds of billions of trees. At the high end is a 2015 estimate of 3 trillion trees, including 1.4 trillion in the tropics and subtropics. 700 billion in boreal areas and 600 billion in temperate regions. That research estimated 15.3 billion trees are chopped down every year. 46% of the world's trees have been cleared over the past 12,000 years. Forests store massive amounts of carbon and afford other important ecosystem services upon which life on Earth depends. When plants grow, they sequester atmospheric carbon in their tissues via the process of photosynthesis. Because forests are full of large trees and other plants, they store massive amounts of carbon. But when they are burned or chopped down, much of that carbon is released into the atmosphere as carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases. The clearing and burning of tropical forests and peatlands accounts for about 10% of greenhouse gases from human activities. Therefore, forest protection and restoration are critical to slowing climate change. The world still loses vast areas of forest every year. Estimates of global forest loss, it vary depending on how forests are defined, the methodology for measuring loss and time frames. But there is no question that large areas of forest continue to be chopped down. Humans are worsening outbreaks of fire via forest degradation on intentional fire setting and contributing to climate change, which exacerbates climate change in places where forests don't typically burn, like the Amazon.